Okay, so the first step is we're going to go into the reports menu here on the left side, on the left sidebar, and then there's a new tab added here called Management Reports. This is the new tab that allows you to have access to the Management Reports. So I'm going to click on that, and then you're going to have inside Management Reports, you're going to have groups. You're going to have report groups, okay? The default ones you get on any QuickBooks Online file is going to be the basic reports and then sort of a detailed report, but then you can make your own. So let me start by just showing you the basic company overview that's already there, ready to go. So let's say, for example, I click on Company Overview. I'm going to go here where it says Action, and I'll click on View. And I kind of show you what that does. So what QuickBooks Online does is it takes several reports, puts a cover sheet, and a table of contents, and creates a single PDF file that you can email to your clients monthly, weekly, yearly, whatever you want. They're not automated because it's assumed that you're sort of revising and reviewing and looking at these reports before you actually sending it to them. Somebody's asking a question if it's only available in QuickBooks Online Accountant. Well, it's available in all QuickBooks Online. This is available in every version of QuickBooks Online, client side or accountant side. I'm not sure if it's available in Simple Start, so I'll make the disclaimer that I'm pretty sure it's only Essentials and Plus. All right, so kind of give you an idea what that looks like. So the first page of Management Reports here is the cover page. You can change the name of that cover. It puts the name of the company. It puts the period. Down here, it tells you when it was prepared. You can also sort of put who prepared it. And you can have that management use disclaimer, which is very, 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 very useful. Then you have a table of contents here, or what's involved in this management report. In this case is page 3 and page 4, profit and loss and balance sheet. And then the next one is the profit and loss and the balance sheet, exactly what you would expect. Okay, but what I want to focus in is showing you how to customize the management report. So in a nutshell, the best way to describe it is a single tool within QuickBooks Online that can grab multiple reports and bundle them in a single report for a specific period. Let's take a look at this one that's on the sample file that's called Sales Performance. I'm going to click on the arrow down here, and I'm going to click on Edit to just kind of show you what is put together here, right? So on this is a custom build management report that is a bundle, right? The template name is called Sales Performance, and we're going to give it a name. We'll call it Sales Performance Reports. Now, I don't have to type the name of the company. The system is smart enough that it just grabs it from your settings, and also the period end date is there. But I'm going to put here Hector Garcia CPA, and then I'm going to put here non-independent compilation, and then I'm going to put down here management use only, not a review or audit. Well, whatever I want to put there. I'm not saying that's specifically what you want to put there, but I'm just kind of showing you, what is the specific information that I want to save in there. Then the table of contents, you can just change what it's going to be called. There's really nothing else to change here, just basically the title. And then it kind of shows you, you can set up a letter. You can actually say, management letter, and you can put any disclaimer you want. You can say, please do not have anyone outside management look at these reports. Whatever it is that I want to put. Obviously, I can put my compilation, my audit, my review letters in here as well. So you can actually do whatever you want in a nutshell. Okay, and then as I go down, it just basically gives me a list of the reports that I want to add. So right now, this management report group only has profit and loss, AR aging, and sales by customer summary. So I'm going to add one more to this. And then basically I can choose pretty much all the available QuickBooks reports, or most of the available QuickBooks reports are available here. So if I want to put, let me see, I want to put sales by product summary, and I'll put here last year. Over here last year. Where are you last year? Perfect. And then I'm going to hit save and close. And we'll save there. And there's my report group. So now I'm going to show you, yeah, I have to give it a different name because this is one of the templates. So let me just go down all the way down here. Save and close. And we'll call this one, oh, this is already done here. So let me just get out of it to show you exactly what that's going to look like. I'm going to go save. I'll call it sales performance 2. There we go. And then I can get out of it, close. And then I'm going to run the entire report. So after I edit it and I changed it, I'm going to run it. So I'm going to click on view, and you're going to see exactly what that looks like. So once I click on view, it's going to create my cover sheet with all the new information that I changed. I changed the name of it. I changed who prepared it. I added some sort of disclaimers down here. Let's see. I can put the table of contents of all the reports that are going to be here. There's a management letter, whatever I want to put here. Again, you copy and paste your own information here. We have some CPAs here in this webinar, so CPAs are going to grab your own AI CPA sort of pre-written stuff and paste it in here. For non-CPAs, you can write whatever you want in there. Then you have your profit and loss, an AR aging detail report, a customer sales by customer summary. There must be no data for this period. That's why it's empty. And then a sales by product or service. And I now click on print, and I can print it as a PDF. I can save it, and then I can email it to my client. So that, in a nutshell, is the management report. So let me just go to see if anybody has any questions about can you pull memorized reports into the management report. So let's take a look at that. So when I create a custom report, so I'm going to create a custom report. So I'm going to go to reports here. I'm going to pull like a regular profit and loss, and then I'm going to create a custom report of, let me go to last year. So the question I'm about to answer is people are asking me, can I add a custom report into my report group? Okay, and so I'm gonna create a custom report here that contains, for example, just fuel expense. So this is a report, a detailed report that contains just fuel expense. So when I go to save customizations, and I'm going to put here fuel expense detail, and I'll save it. The question was, if I do that, can I add it to my management reports? So the answer I'm going to give you right now is I don't know. So I'm about to find out by just doing it live. Let me edit the sales performance report. I'm going to go to edit here. Okay, and then I'm going to go down to reports. I'm going to go to add new report. And what we're just about to find out is whether or not a custom report will show in here. So I don't know the answer. We're about to find out in a second. So let me see if I type fuel. Okay, so the answer right now is no. Custom reports will not show up in a management report bundle. So I hadn't tested it before. This just actually came out a couple weeks ago. So only regular QuickBooks reports show in here. Now that could be a great suggestion. I actually think it's a great suggestion to add that. So make sure that you add your suggestion here, okay? Go ahead and add your suggestion in the feedback form. That if you think it would be very relevant to have custom reports in there, okay? All right, so that's it for management reports. Let me see if I have somebody else, another question that would be here, create a monthly report updated automatically. Okay, so somebody's asking if we can automate this and have the system automatically create this once a month. No, it can be automated. So you can create the group, and you would have to at this point generate it, email it, or send it. But you can't program it. As of now, you cannot program it for it to be automatically be sent once a month. Okay? It's asking, can you do comparatives? The answer is yes, you can do comparatives. So we'll show you how comparatives work here. So I'm going to go back to this report group. I'm going to go down to, let me go down to here, to reports, and I'll go to I'll go edit the, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to edit the profit and loss that's there now. So I'm going to go to report group. I'm going to select my profit and loss. I'm going to hit the little pencil here for edit. And then it's down here, it says, do you want to add a comparative? So yes, I'll say compare with the previous period. Okay. And that's it. That's how you would add the comparative. So it is possible, oops. So it is possible to add the comparatives in there. It is absolutely possible. So the answer is yes for that question. Let me see if we have any, and Michelle's not here to help me, so I kind of have to go back and forth with the questions in the report. Okay, so I don't have any other questions that I think I can report right now that I can answer. Somebody asked if this is only available in QuickBooks Online, and the answer is yes. So we showed you another tool for QuickBooks Desktop or QuickBooks Enterprise earlier. That was kind of the first demo. So the answer is no, it is absolutely not available in QuickBooks Desktop. This management report is only for QuickBooks Online. Now, it doesn't have to be QuickBooks Online Accountant. It could be just any version of QuickBooks Online. Somebody's asking if you can add a logo. The answer is yes. Let me just show you that real quick. So when you edit the report group, there's a place for you to put the logo. You can put the logo right there in that blank space under the first page, under the cover page. So there's a place for you to put the logo in there. And you just basically grab the logo of the company. So this is not the logo of the accounting firm. This is the logo of the company, right? So the logo that's already built into the company file, into the QuickBooks Online